Howdy all, and welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. Alright, and we are back to this big boy. There's a lot going on here. That goes out further than I thought. Let's see what we can do. Remember, we wanna push out here. That should let us put another tank or two down. And to get a little more, we need to find ourselves some cash. Hopefully we can get that out of bits here too, and we can fuel up and we can try interstellar travel. That said, let's make that happen. And I would like to fix my suit. I want to fix the Bumblebee suit too. Let's get over here and see what's what first. Okay, so I know this pattern of ship. Yep. There's navigation right there. We'll just scrap the door. Yeah, well, what used to be navigation. I had one of my weirdest bits of gameplay in here. It was a good bit of gameplay, but very strange. Look at you. Being all new. Okay. Nice. I guess I've never clicked the button. Hello. There's one. There's reactor parts. This may get us going here. Yeah, and then all the flooring out here will do. I think, yeah. Ran around in this ship for a bit. Actually, yeah, the bins are gone. Oh, that's too bad. Those are great. I love the in-floor bins there. Let's see if we can get a little power in here. The batteries look not bad. I don't have one. But here, let's uninstall this. We're gonna put a bit of conduit right there, just to see if we can juice up the other side. Yeah. Let's install you right there. Yeah. You're locked, but I don't think there's a nav console to be had anymore. I should turn the pumps off since we're gonna leave the power on. How are we looking here? Yeah, off. Off. So they're just gonna pump into nothing. Turn it off. This will keep things going for as long as we can on that one battery. Off. So I had just an interesting surprise this last weekend. I picked up Tank Head. I'm sure you guys saw somebody running through that. Really unexpectedly, it just did tons and tons and tons of views, which is, I mean, it's great, just unexpected. Hey, MHD generator, I've got one of you, right? Yeah. You're good money. All right, you're okay money. You guys are okay money. Okay, so we can get a fair bit done here. Can we fix this battery? No scrap steel anywhere to be found. Interesting. But if we dismantle you... So I'm gonna anyway, back to where I was. Sorry. Um, I'm gonna try and squeeze more tank hit in there. It's an interesting universe. I generally don't play many roguelikes, though I've got a couple. Um, but yeah, the reception was crazy. I was strangely surprised. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we can pull walls apart to get scrap steel. Let's let you do what you need to do. I'm gonna get this other battery fixed and see if it's at least got some charge in it. We repair it. So I'd kind of like to keep the lights on, just easier to work. There we go. We'll give it a restore too, since we're here. We can also pull up some of these lights on the way out. Gonna need O2. And so, also from reading the comments, you can do what I was doing to fill the tanks. You just have to be a little quicker about it than I was. Which, you know, sure. Well, you look at you being full. Okay, let's give you a restore then. We'll have to restore it all the way. We're not going to take it with us, but let's get it up over to here. Well, as we're fixing it, our charge is going down. Okay. So that looks about as good as we're going to get. So we got some things we want to do. I am going to check all of these racks. Just because one day the purple jumpsuit's going to be in there. One day. Stick you down there in the corner. How are we going to work? That pretty happy with. Okay. And it's, I don't know if I mentioned it or not. We're at 2.7. It seems like every time I fire the game up now, there is a build update that's got some QOL stuff in it, or bug fixes, or you know, any number of things. It really does feel like the pace of development is increasing, which is neat. Okay. So what do you say we blow out a wall here? We'll come over here and get our super handy. Let's go ahead and I want you to be maybe there. That feels all right. Uninstall. I guess the only downside of I say it's a downside. It's me grousing a little bit, but you know, don't listen too much there. Is that man, you put something out that does numbers and it just the chuds come out, the herbs come out of the woodwork. It's amazing. Like, dude, if you don't like it, you can. It's unlimited number of things on YouTube you can go watch instead. It's just weird. Oh yeah, you're all walls. All right, so I can get 15 more floor. Actually, I should probably crap. All right, let's go back in. Hold on. That's right. I can go right here. We can check that nav message real quick, just to make sure we're not getting pulled over again. And red. Okay. Okay. So getting static. No problem. Fortunately, I found YouTube's moderation tools to be pretty good. It's kind of fascinating. Like, you know what? Ain't nobody got time for your nonsense. Go on somewhere else. Pick you up. And let's bring you back right here. So yeah, I know that sounded like it was a lot of grousing. I really am enjoying the game. The world is super interesting. I'm getting better at controlling the tank. I think that would make an incredible VR game. Like, one guy drives the tank, one guy runs the turret. You give each player a bit of a view into what's going on, and give them voice comms. Man, it would be. I think it would just be an unbelievable game. There's 20. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 6, 7. So it's 20, 5, 30, 35, 40. Let's do 45. Let's get all these picked up. So yeah, I'm man, I'm gonna try and figure out how to squeeze more of that into, and also, by the time this comes out, I think it will have already hit YouTube. I picked up another roguelite. It's a shipbuilding. Shipbuilding, more a ship repair RPG called Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop, and I am the art style is really neat. The sense of humor is solid. I'm enjoying it very much. I've only played I don't know, 30 minutes of it, like just the first tutorial bit, but I'm really enjoying playing it, and I'm hoping to share that with everybody. It is, as I understand it, an indie game, so maybe I can give it a little more exposure. But giving things a lot of exposure, but every little bit, right? Drop in the bucket. So I'm going to try and squeeze that one in too. I don't know how I'm going to wrangle it, but we'll figure something out. And with Christmas coming up, this is not my day job, of course, but my day job does afford me some time off. I'm going to try and just get a whole bunch of things in, like I've done every year, where we've got such a long break and everybody's home. I'm trying. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. I can get 20 more in. Let's get on over here. I'm going to try and get a whole bunch of recordings up. That is, time and family dependent, of course. So I haven't figured out which things yet, but I would expect that Ostranauts, being one of the pillars of the channel, will make an appearance in that. There's just tons and tons of flooring. Let's haul it on over and let's see if we can plunk down all of our floor. Get that out of the way. Even if we don't push the walls out right now, that'll at least let us pick up the other helium-3 tank. It'll let us pick up these other reactor parts. Yeah, that'll be great. Okay. Let's put you there. And you can go right there. Now, first autosave of the day. I want to install hull floor. All right. Seven. Okay. It's 21. It's 28. 35. 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. All right. All right, Maxwell, let's get this kicked up. Nice. Okay. We're gonna go pull up that reactor, or at least the good dollar reactor bits, and we'll hit K-leg. Hopefully, we'll have a little bit of cash on us. Right now we've got $3,000. That's not going to cut it. If we need to buy more fuel, hopefully that second tank's got fuel in it. That'll save us a whole bunch of time. Now, our spacesuit ops are coming up, which is why these things are going quickly. All right, how are we looking for walls? We could probably put down a few. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, that's not what I wanted. I wanted inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 13 bits of wall. Where are you, wall? Come on. Just, there you are, wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's get this cleaned up. Hold up. Hold up. All right. Now, let's plunk you back down. So all you have are walls. You don't have any. I have 3 more floors. Great. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We're going to install hull floor. 1, 2. Oh, did I miss? Okay. And then we're going to also install a wall. Okay. Let's set that to task and see what we get. Yeah. All of that down. Oh. Okay. You had to go get one more bit of wall. Not a problem. O2's at 11. We're okay there. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on. We're going to come down this way, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more bits of wall. We'll leave that as is. just in the interest of, I don't want to uninstall it. 10%. I do, yeah, I got another bottle. Okay. Now, let's go get 7 bits of wall. Let's just take you to right here. Oh, there we go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we just need 7, but that is okay. All right, brother. There we go. Oh, I didn't take my... That's okay. We'll go get the dolly and then we'll come back. Thought I picked it up. Guess I did not. Last one. All right. Okay, so now it's on us. And right back over here. There's I guess there's some new pathfinding going on. There were a lot of changes here last update. What are you, your floor, right? Up. Okay. There's 8. Let's get back over here and let's see if we can wall ourselves in. we can, for the love of God, Montresor ourselves. Anytime, Maxwell. Come on, buddy. There we go. And then we'll kick the wall out and flood the compartment. Let's get everything out of the way here. Is there not a bit of floor there? It's not required, but okay. Let's get the trash off the ship. Okay. Now, wall. So a little bit weird, but we'll worry about that. We'll worry about that later. All right, come on, buddy. Got all kinds of wall right there on the. That's the stuff. How's our 9%? We're okay. We'll run the bottle dry, and then we're going to try and refill it again. See if I can just be a little faster on the switch. Okay. Let's uninstall that bit of wall. We're at 0 right now. Pop. Yep, low pressure. It's all good. But now we're pressurized. Great. The other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to put a pump here, but I think I sold the old one off. It's okay. Not a huge to do. We were going to move the bed So here, let's get some walls out of the way. We'll move the batteries too at some point. And I know I'm not supposed to put stuff on the exterior walls, but honestly, it seems to work pretty well. It's not as safe, no. But for at least as long as my NPCs die or live, it's fine. Now, you could argue that I'd take, if I didn't have things installed on the outside walls, the NPCs would live longer, but usually that's not what kills them. We are at 8%. So tell you what, I want to give this a go. All right, you are off. I'm going to turn you on slow too, because I have not done that before. All right, yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens. Slow. On. Oh, look at you. Okay. Nice. So, slow, definitely recommended. All right. So, what else are we going to do? We could push out here, right? That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So another 42 plus the walls. Yeah, maybe. I'll tell you what I do want to do, though, is I want to go get a couple of lights. And there's one right there I can grab. There's 2. Get those super easy. Let's get that light repaired. Okay, so this is the ship we're in that's complaining. Not sure who. Figure that out. Oh, why are you complaining? I need to turn you back on. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Get the light uninstalled. Apologize for the chirping. Let's pick you up. Right on back in here. There we go. Now, are you empty? No. Are you not connected? You're not. Okay. That's why. There we go. That would explain that. Okay, so there's one light. And we're also going to need to wire you up. I've got... No, there's 7 conduit there. It won't be enough, but it'll be okay. Let's say orders. We want to install power conduit. Let's go this way. Like so. We'll pull that up if we need to. Oh, there's 5, 10. I've got 15. Maxwell, buddy. There we go. Don't really need to do that inner helmet. It's okay. I didn't see any on us, but it's all right. So I'm going to move the bed over here into the corner. Maybe put the TV over here. Put the fridge up here. Put a pump right there. I could put the fridge right there. That would explain the weird bump. Okay. So we need 3 conduit. well, as luck would have it, uninstall conduit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go get it, buddy. Yep, 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, sir. All right. What else do we want to push around here? We want to take you, we want to install you. I don't know, maybe right there? Sure. Oh, that's really good. I'm happy with that. Now, let's move the bed, move the fridge. I can put the fridge right there, yeah, and I can still put a pump on the other side. That'll work. That'll explain the weird bump too. There's our in-universe reason for having this little kick out. Oops. Alright. Can't quite be... Oh, I guess your feet have to be potentially every possible spot. I'll say that again for the people in the back. I guess your feet have to be able to touch every spot there. It's okay. There you go. Nice. Yeah, we can put a helium tank right here. Should be fine. I think it'll fit. Let's get you uninstalled. Nice. Feeling accomplished. Let's get you installed right in the bump. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Since we're here, like so. Yeah. Also provides light. Look at that. Okay, so we got to move you guys. We'll worry about you later. Right now, I want to go and get you. We're going to peel you guys up, at least the valuable bits, and then we're out of here. I'm going to hit all the bins as well, just because you never know. Okay. What you got? Nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. All right. Nothing. Nothing. Eh. Corner bin not in the corner. No problem. Cloth. Now I could take that vent. Right now I'm just a giant cabin, just a warehouse on rockets. I think I will take the battery. Gonna have to break the door. I could hack it, right? Good. Let's do what's in the crate. I may grab a sink too, since we got one right there. Nothing to really have to have. So pretty much everything here is in service of getting us as much cash as possible, as fast as possible, so that we can get ourselves fuel and try out some of the longer range travel. That is what I'm going for. I want to uninstall you. While that's going, we'll look down here. Oh yeah, okay. Can put it right there. Let's pick you up. Bring it on right to yeah. Looks like we're getting hungry. We can take care of that. A little bit thirsty. We'll take care of our thirst first, and then we'll see if that sates us or not. Now, let's get that plop down. Nice. I didn't see a toilet. If I can find one, I'll put it right there. Go back in there and hold up. Yeah, just a sink. It would be right there, I suppose. We'll go look. I may have just walked past it, but I don't think so. Let's get the super handy and bring it back over here. We got some stuff to pick up. Pick up the super handy, please. Thank you. We're going to put all this stuff on the dolly just to get it out of the way. Oh, all my flasks are empty. They do sell for good money, though. So we'll take care of that. I don't think they have to be full to sell for good money either. Let's pick up the rest of our bits along here. All right, we're just about I want back in my bumblebee suit. Because it is such a good look. The 12E. Oh, there's a bit about the Mariner. That's the purple being that shows up outside your ship every now and then. There's some lore there, but it is unexplored. I think that mystery is intentional. Now, how are you looking? You're in good shape. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and that, and just make that swap. Yeah, that feels better. It's like I'm home. Okay, I also want to install the terminal. Just cause. Will you let me put it right there? Maybe? Let's see what happens. Hey, it lights up. That's nice. Okay. I can play a game. Perfect. Not that I'm going to do much here, but it's possible. Yeah. Let's go get that tank now. You're solid. I'm not sure how Helium 3 is solid, but it's okay. There's a gameplay reason or a game reason, I'm sure. Let's get you. Let's restore you since we're just standing here. It's going to take a minute. It's going to take a hot minute. All right, let's take that back. let's cancel that action and just get you uninstalled. And then we'll see if we can install you without having to move things around even further. Let's get that guy picked up and brought back over, and then we'll see about our installation. We also got our 20 carbon fiber we can give back, or we can turn in. I have no idea where I was when I fired up that quest. It's okay. We can figure it out. I just haven't looked. All right. So can I install you like? You will let me install you right there. Too close that way. Okay. So if I put you right like that, for now, I can still get around. Move the batteries. Like we'll put a battery here. All right. Take you and we'll put you there. I may take you and just stick you in the corner for now. I'll call you baby. Okay. Let's get you uninstalled. Oh, there's also somebody left me a really good comment about the reactor usage and drainage. So put you right there, sure. It's got a nice bit of symmetry to it. Then we'll put you over here in this corner. It does look like we can leave the reactor sort of going and it's not going to kill us. As long as you turn the RGH off. So it's not purging. And that's something we'll have to give a try here. Let's get you installed. Like that. Get it on over there. And then we're going to pull the wall up. We'll move the light to right here, maybe. Just the wall. Okay. Just the, now there's 4 bits of wall. Yeah. Let's get that knocked out. We'll put the light, we'll just move it to right there. It feels okay. We will uninstall you. And let's get you reinstalled. Right there. Yeah. That's nice. Let's hit our core again and let's get this guy turned on, huh? Oh, hang on. I don't suppose I need to do this through the suit. A little easier to see this way. All right, turn batteries on. We need to charge batteries anyway. All right, capacitors are fine. Wait for our charge to get into the ready. Should install that little tiny battery too, it looks like. There we go. Go green. There's our line, green. Pellet feeder. Oh, hang on. Alright, so we turn the core purge to RGH. Turn on the cryo stirring. Regulators. There we go. Pellet feeder, forward and rear coils. Magnetohydrodynamics and ignition. So once you're here, understand it, we don't need this anymore. Now we can run, yeah, okay, so we can run you down a little bit or up a little bit. As long as we're not in the danger, we're fine. Let's turn the charge over. What happens if we crank you way up? Okay. So let's keep, we want the core temp to be in the green. Okay. That feels okay. Right now we're running 3,800 a day, but we'll click it back over to battery in just a moment. But we also have what, 34,000 at 2,500, so we're fine for this. We're short for liquid helium. Let's let that go for a sec. Why aren't you plugged in? You are charging. You are, because there's no bit of conduit there. Okay. Let's see if I can get there. Sure, we'll do that. See if we can get our fourth battery online. Yeah. I don't have any conduit. Oh, well, we can take care of that. There's some right there. Oh. Which way are you going to take it? Not enough space. That's also a bit of an annoyance. That's fine. You're just going to walk straight over. Perfect. Good. Now you show charging. That is excellent. Let's go check our reactor. Yeah, we're charging up. So yeah, if I can figure out, let's run this up real quick and let's get everybody charged, at least into the green, and then we'll turn back to bus back to battery and see what our consumption looks like. So considerably slower. That's great. As I said, I'm going to try and drop recordings out over the holidays too. I'm going to try and make them a little bit longer, especially for stuff like Ostranauts, where it really does lend itself to having a little more time for a bit of a play. So let's get everybody up to 1 pip from green. Well, these guys will probably go all the way then, I suppose, but before this guy hits to here. That's okay though. Just that last bit. Come on. You'll go. Alright, one more. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to turn time back down, and I'm going to set you back to battery. Okay. So that doesn't change things much. This is a much slower tick down. That's really nice. I can probably... slow down. I don't want it to be 0 because then I think the core temp will go down, right? Can I cut it down to 0? Oh, look at you, 4 kilos a day. Okay, what happens if I kick you over to charge? Well then, I'm okay with, well, 800, 900 days. Okay. We just leave you going. That is fascinating. We can leave you in battery mode. And everybody seems happy. let's click you back to battery. All right, we're going to leave it running for a bit. What else do we need to do? I want to pull up the good reactor bits, and then I think we're done here. I take that back. I'm going to take, let's see, I want a reactor bit. Oh, that's great. Right over the top of it, we get the sound of the reactor, but now we don't. Okay. Yeah, I want to pull up. I want a nitrogen pump. And I want another oxygen pump. So we got a few things we want to grab. Let's do that right now. Guess I don't need the reactor going, but a bit of a novelty that it will run and not run itself dry. So who's got the most? 33, 36, 26. Okay. You and you. And then I suppose it's going to be, what do you got in there? 36 kilopascals. Okay, so you'll be fine. We're going to uninstall you and you. While Maxwell does his thing, I'm going to check. We'll drop you, make you a hauling zone again. That'll be fine. We'll set haul orders for all this stuff. That last one popped up. Very good. I want to haul you and you. You. And you. Okay. All right, you can open. Further, would you haul, please? There's a haul zone. It's right there. Everything's allowed. Maxwell. Dude, okay, that's fine. All right, we're gonna come over here. And you are good money, so we're gonna uninstall you. And then we'll set you to be hauled. We should buy ourselves a salvage permit if we've got a little bit of cash laying about. Haul. You were low money, you were okay money, and you were okay money. Okay. So we're gonna uninstall equipment, you and you. Set you to auto. Set some haul orders. Now, this happens to me pretty routinely. I wish I could figure out what was going on. I'd send a bug report to the guys. If the debug screen comes up, hauling won't work. It just never. After that first, you get a null ref or whatever. It just doesn't work after that. I can't find any rhyme or reason to it. You can see we've got a little problem. Now, I'm going to try something. I'm just going to delete my zone. Add a zone. Call that a haul zone and a barter zone. And we'll set ourselves to auto again. See if we get lucky. It would appear we're not. Okay. Now, that said, this is a good opportunity, it's because we've been playing for almost an hour, for me to stop and that'll also give me a chance to reload the game. That feels like a plan. In the next one, we're gonna take our spoils. We're gonna head back to Kalag. We'll get an O2 pump installed here. We'll get a nitrogen pump installed somehow. We may have to swap a canister out for this guy. Do it that way. You are our CO2, right? They say yes. Yeah. So you are pumping out CO2. Yeah, and I think that is the plan. We'll get you restored. We'll hit Kalag, we'll sell off our stuff, and we'll see if we can buy ourselves enough liquid helium to move about the universe. And then we'll try and sell off the furniture that we we spent a little too much money on. Sounds like a plan. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.